with Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. Looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
Setting up for a submission maneuver.
Heel hook is it. Kane, oh man, it's over. He's tapping.
Here are your winners.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm telling you, after that leaked audio, Mutiny must be at each other's throats. They can't be on the same page walking into tonight.
Now we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We do have a very powerful shield we could use. Sheamus and LA Knight are ready to answer the call. Either one of them comes walking down the aisle instead of me, KO won't know what to do.
We wanted Seth Rollins in our team because you're the freaking architect.
The time for talk is over.
Better yet, let's make it 2.
Speaking of their shenanigans, I've heard from...
I'll watch your 6.
So long.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
You're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best-of-3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
And she's set right into that corner.
Drop kick to the face.
Ooh. Kick.
Nasty kick.
Steered away there.
Caught the leg.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Oh, boy.
German suplex released. Looks like Io is wavering a bit now.
And Becky saw an obstacle in her way and handled it accordingly.
Oh, a European uppercut.
Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
Rolling neck snap.
Brutal. Io able to fend her off.
A handstand
Into the knee drop. She gets around the attack. Vicious, downright savage club right there. Becky Lynch. Get this on this trap, but she gets away.
As their opponent in position.
Double underarm hook. Not going to get it. Instead, backdropped.
Narrowly escaping there.
One kick. Two kick.
Double kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered.
Back into the ring she comes. Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt, but now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way, and they slipped the knife right in our backs.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you gonna do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were training together, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves. What a display here. Counters on both sides. Answer after answer for each other's offense. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Rollins goes behind for the schoolboy. Ooh!
Launched right out of the ring. Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Sky high!
Through the air. And connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there.
Yeah, Rollins not allowing himself to be...
Caught him. Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Double underhook. Trying to muscle them over and countered with a back body drop. Big splash. Hooked up in the pump handle.
And neck breaker.
Goodness. That was nasty.
A big amount of salt being added to the wound by KO. He's able to beat the count just in time.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Rollins lining it up. Stop. Nothing Owens can do now.
Cover.
Owens stays alive. KO will not give up this fight as long as there's a breath in his body.
And Rollins not handling this well. That was it. For all he knew. But it wasn't. I think that's it. That must be it. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes down to our main event now.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Oscar.
It's possible.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I...
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen him since...
No. Maybe that's what...
I'm going to find him.
You don't have time.
We'll find him. You just go up.
I don't know if this woman's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did she have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of WWE is at stake, and her partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all champion. Looking slightly rough now.
She's hanging tough, but that might not be too tenable in a handicap match.
And gets out of dodge with a sweep.
She dodges out of the way.
A string of counters.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Jumping knee strike on point. Oh, more power moves like that, we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair.
High angle exploder suplex. Barely reaches her partner in time. Oh, ref getting in the middle of it.
Getting out of harm's way.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
Moonsault. Sharp knee. Oh, with authority.
Hurricanrana.
Stomping down. Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. She kicks out with force. Amazing. Not so fast. This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep.
This is tough to watch. No,
What are you doing,
don't
ref?
count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like she was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners, even back when we were just training together.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bailey, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board. Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania. A celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bailey. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the Night 1 poster, I'll take Night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say. Everybody in the WWE universe, or should I say, Mutiny universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there could be no mistake about my intentions. Although this wasn't always the plan, I came into WWE to help someone I cared about stop mutiny, to hold back the tide. But then I found out that the tide was inevitable. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I didn't get it at first, but I kept listening. It was like an itch I couldn't scratch, a bell that wouldn't be silenced. And before Survivor Series, I realized why that bell was ringing. It was telling me that Mutiny offered everything I've ever wanted in this business, in WWE or anywhere. A chance to elevate the worthy and dispose of the rest. And that's when Punk approached me. It was an easy yes. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks that I'm just a schemer, that maybe this was just another one-off swerve to surprise people with the unexpected. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me!
It's telling the first thing this man did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is book himself into an NXT.
Sleeper hold
in the ropes. That's going to end the submission.
Sleeper hold.
The ropes coming to the rescue here.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Faded.
I guess we have a new NXT champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You came in with the best intentions. Does that even matter after what you did? And I don't even believe you anyway. You say you slowly came around to Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from MMA. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it. From you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot. Remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
And why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, Punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bailey and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way, so that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of her once and for all. Bailey's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bailey. KO.
Really? Your call. Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations.
Thanks.
You seem distracted.
I just got...
Shoot!
Did you ever believe any of this?
What do you mean?
Wait. You're not a true believer of Punk's...
I see what you're doing.
I'm not trying to do anything.
If I get to dominate the...
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for
Looking forward to it.
him out. Counters to gain the advantage.
Crushed with a running knee strike.
You can see that each strike drained their...
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And Becky Lynch powers out.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Dueling reversals.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Just relentless. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. The top of the foot right across the face. Multiple kicks connect. Oh, kick to the gut. Watch the knee. Ooh. Stop to the belly. Cover here.
And it's Kevin Owens. A kick out. You can see the frustration starting to build.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Rollins set ringside. Heading to the outside now. High red district was from the top. He's so not through the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Oh, ouch. Kick lands.
Here's the pin. But meanwhile, and she's not done yet.
Not getting it two at this point has got to say something. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Turns that away.
Her endurance is really being tested now. Wait a minute.
DDT. Oh, here it comes. Dallas first. Will that overtake Becky?
So precise with the super kick.
Making the climb to the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes. Becky Lynch.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money. Lynch. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarm is cinched.
Targeted by the submission that keeps their team in the matchup. Breaks the pin. He keeps this one going.
Straight jacket locked in. German suplex. Wow. Back suplex. More to come. And a leg drop for good measure.
Hoping that was enough. Was it? And keeps his partner alive. And now we see Punk.
Ripcord, lariat. And neckbreaker. Good hands.
That was nasty.
Huge kick connects. Making his way to the top here.
Foot to the gut. Oh my gosh, what impact. Mat slam with some attitude.
Scaling the turnbuckle.
Up high. Flying elbow drop. This could be it. It could end right here.
And he saves the matchup.
Here we go again. Down with a face buster.
Will cover. This could be it. Now we have Owens. Breaking up the pin count there.
A pin. We have a pin.
Still only got one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Becky Lynch looking for a chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
That'll be the beginning of the end.
Another well-deserved victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match.
Blame you. Punk was insistent that it...
Triple H? Why would he?
Wait.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
What?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab for both of them. I was angry when I found out. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now we've traded one master for two others.
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah. They're even making me take on my former partner in a singles match. They're saying it's best for business.
But she should be gone. You just beat them.
I know, but we're powerless.
Unless...
Unless what?
I'm thinking I should talk to KO. Maybe it's time we take matters into our own hands. That's what you said when you joined Mutiny, right?
It was.
Thank you for trusting me.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. And just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us.
I got you.
It has all come to this. These two athletes made each other, and now they are looking to destroy each other.
I still have hope, Michael. I believe that the woman who brought that man into WWE is going to be the one to send him back to where he came from.
We're all looking for some hero to come in on a white horse and save the day, Saxton, but if the last few months have taught me anything, it's that fairy tales are for children.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
He's letting his actions do the talking here. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Faded. A decisive victory for Mutiny. Can you believe the loser was once our #1 draft pick?
From the top of WWE to exile.
And here comes the Mutiny brass to revel in their triumph.
Real tough after what that competitor just went through.
And here we go with the gloating. Typical Mutiny.
For better or worse, these are now the individuals who control what's left of WWE.
What the hell? What is happening?
It's a mutiny! A mutiny! They've turned on Punk!
Why? He's our leader.
I think you mean was. It looks like he's been replaced by the NXT champion.
Look at Punk's face. That's pure shock and hatred right there.
But Mutiny's new leader doesn't give a damn.
Go to sleep.
This Hell in a Cell match may be over, but CM Punk is entering his own personal hell.
And there's no way out.
For Punk, for any of us.
Remember what I said a few weeks ago about survival of the fittest? CM Punk was not fit to lead Punk, you were keeping one too many secrets. You don't keep secrets. You were right that it was time for a mutiny in WWE, but you were never the one to lead it. You lacked the vision and conviction to go far enough. All you really cared about was getting your WrestleMania main event. So simple-minded and small. But all that changes now. This year, there will be no WrestleMania. Out with the old and in with the new. Say goodbye to the showcase of the Immortals. It's time for Mutiny Mania! I've taken control, and I won't make the same mistakes that you did, Punk. I won't. So stay tuned, Mutiny Universe. After I'm done with him, I'm going to reveal the truth that CM Punk has been hiding from you. Watching you hit Punk with his own moves felt so good. Therapeutic, almost.
It was even better doing it.
You were right. Punk was holding us back.
After I beat Punk, the rest of them will come along.
Like you said, non-compliance will not be tolerated.
I need you two to have my back out there. Triple H knows we're about to reveal that he...
Understood.
And you won't forget your end of the deal?
I'm honest about what I want. Power, championships, maybe even a certain amount of chaos. But the two of you...
Now that's refreshing.
After betraying the entire WWE Universe, CM Punk is facing his own mutiny.
I didn't think there was any way I'd ever root for Punk again, but the alternative is so much worse.
Punk's gonna need any support he can get as he looks straight down the jaws of a lion he created.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Placed him in the corner here. Boom! Good defense from him. Man. Uh-oh, look at this.
Takedown. Armbar allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation.
Oh, kick connects. Oh, stomping away.
Good night. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
One, two.
In the face.
No! Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
What's he got planned for him?
High angle exploder.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
What a counter! I don't know if Punk can withstand that. Look at this.
Takedown. Armbar locked in tight. This could be it.
This is just the kind of match, and the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Guys, this might actually end in a countout. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout. Super kick. Punk is shaky. The end of the track for him could be near.
Able to make a timely escape.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop. He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Volcanic clutch locked in. Targeting the neck here. Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being. Turns that back on CM Punk.
Inside cradle.
Rolling in small package. He checks out with force.
Better hold off on the victory parade.
Driver. Spiked him. He's taking on some damage at this point.
CM Punk ready to end things.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Go sweet. But can Punk close this?
2. Shoulder up before 3.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive. Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Into the foot slam.
Big time elbow. Oof.
Look out.
Chop bomb.
Hooked him.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
CM Punk has been defeated, and Mutiny has a new and even more treacherous leader.
I'm not sure how long there's going to be at WWE if this continues.
I agree. We are in trouble here.
Thank you. Paul Triple H Levesque is here to put a stop to this.
Look at the fear in the Mutiny leader's eyes.
I don't think they're scared one bit, Saxton.
Bailey and KO from behind. They're attacking Triple H.
We saw the mock fear on their leader's face. This was a trap from the beginning.
This is my arena. Wait a second. Look who it is.
He's here. The Rock is here. Finally. Yes.
Rock bottom.
I never thought I'd see the day the Great One backed up Triple H, but here we are, and I'm so grateful.
Mutiny is going to regret activating the final boss.
It looks like they already do.
There have been rumors for quite some time about my alleged involvement in Mutiny. Today I would like to put those rumors to rest, because they are true. I did work with CM Punk in Mutiny because I saw the need for change in WWE. I thought NXT, the brand I started, was the perfect place to launch. I can't change the decisions that I made in the past, but I know what needs to happen now. So, to the new leader of Mutiny, I've already hung up my boots. So I'm not gonna step in that ring and beat the hell. See, every game has its final boss. So at the first and last Mutiny Mania, you are going one-on-one with the... because we are taking back what's ours. There's only one question left for me to ask. Are you ready?
Wow, Triple H. Look who decided to step out of the shadows. I thought I was going to get to expose you, but I guess you wanted to control your narrative, you sopping sack of has-been. And to bring you and The Rock together? Oh, they say time heals all wounds, but I think it was me and Mutiny. So sweet, the two of you patched up your differences so that he could try to do what you can't in the ring. Honestly, it saves me time, because I'm not stopping with you. I'm going to take down The Rock, then the board, then everything and everyone associated with what used to be WWE, until I've dismantled it piece by piece. You may have lost perspective looking down from your gilded tower, but the only difference between us is that I don't pretend to care about everyone else. You hid your ambition under doing what's best for business. I don't hide my corruption or lie about what I'm truly after. Power. You want your little movie star to destroy me? Fine. Send your final minion to Mutiny's biggest night of the year. I'll fight the final boss at Mutiny Mania for your job and control of the company. The rise of Mutiny was just the beginning. The complete demolition of WWE is the natural end. Those Unity Championships look good. I told you I'd take care of you. You collected all the old WWE titles too, right?
We did. Managed to round up the whole pile of them.
Perfect. They'll melt down nicely for scrap. Is everything ready for the main event?
Absolutely.
The Mutiny Universe is loving.
Good. So you haven't heard any chatter from CM Punk, have you?
It doesn't matter who it is. You're ready for anyone.
This is your night.
You're damn right it is.
Hi, remember me?
Unfortunate.
Any chance Mutiny...
You don't have the stomach.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
All Troy?
Fantastic.
Maybe. I'll get...
There's only one roadblock standing between this man and complete domination.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Nutley, New Jersey, weighing in at 287 pounds, the NXT Champion, Kevin Payne.
There is no question about the symbolism of this man destroying that throne.
It's the final boss, The Rock, here to save this company.
And his opponent, accompanied by Triple H, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 200.
And here we go, the final battle with the final boss has begun, and hopefully the first and last. Mutiny Mania.
The Rock isn't just fighting for control of WWE. He is our last chance to save the legacy of our entire sport.
The WWE Universe has bent the knee to Mutiny's new leader, and only the final boss is left to stop him.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Watch the knee. Ooh!
Rock sensed that was coming.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Counter by The Rock. Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam, and what a reversal.
Back from the dead. Every time Mutiny's leader tries to get his former partner out of the picture, she finds a way back to...
Oh, pin attempt here.
Quick shoulder up.
At this point of the match, I'm not surprised. Uh-oh. About the rock bottom.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a one count is beyond comprehension.
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over, but the kick out surprised him. Rock goes for a ride. No. Oh. Slide up. to the floor. What a splash.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Oh, knee to the face. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Clutch a hamstring. Just going all out with every blow. He gets back into the ring. What's he open to find down there?
Bringing out that kendo stick.
Oh, here we go. Oh, and a knee to the face.
Can that finish the Rock off?
Oh, and it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
He answers right back. Smash.
That looks painful.
Oh, caught that foot by surprise. The Rock left an opening for the counter. Black Mass.
Lights out.
And stays one step ahead.
One counter met by another.
Oh, big uppercut. And now the Rock is being dismantled.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop.
The Rock with a great dodge. Able to slip out of that one. Rock floats over.
Float over into the DDT. Leg sweep.
The People's Champ! Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? He's able to slip away from that.
Trading counters here.
Manages to slip out of the way.
A face buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Well scouted by the Great One.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Got him lined up, and it's only...
Manages to reverse it. The Rock could pull off with the pin. And the count doesn't even begin.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow.
Punch connects. He's trying again. Rock looking far from great right now. Big opportunity to beat the Great One. There won't be any coming back for the Rock now.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
The Rock stays alive. What resilience from the People's Champion.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Sliding out of danger there.
Returning back to the ring.
Hit the... The Rock just got checked in.
Follows up. Shoulders down. Somehow he kicked out.
What? Guys, I really thought The Rock was about to be beat.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Ouch.
This pin could put The Rock away for good. I can't believe it. Is the final boss really defeated?
But surely Triple H must have a plan.
Triple H isn't coming to save The Rock, Byron. No one's coming to save him.
or us.
It's really